going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? What's up? Didn't get that alert yet. Okay, I see Miss Cheryl, Stacy, Miss Vicky. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? Stop by for a minute. What up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What up, everybody? Cut my mic on. All right. What up, y'all? Yeah, I'm going to bed early. I'm going to sleep early. body rest. My little sister's birthday, that's supposed to have been on my mind. Just checking the board. We still didn't get to 8th. Oh no, we got to the 30th tomorrow. MD. Y'all know that's 784. What's 7 take away 4, y'all? What's 7 take away 4? So that's an 8-3 in a different language. We still wait, MD. I'm waiting for y'all to get an A5. Michigan didn't get this pattern either. Oh, no. I did something for Texas already. Yeah, Illinois. I got an F on this. What Michigan get, y'all? Ain't that about a blip? Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I want to know why my auntie them ain't called me. I want to know. That'd be crazy. They be rushing to get this number, y'all. But soon as this mother scrunching hit, no one tells me though. Yeah, I know we a day late, but we already went over this. I already got an F, but I already know. I know how the lottery get down. I know how the lottery get down. Y'all ain't tell me this. Look at this, Michigan. Did Michigan hit the 3-8, y'all? I don't control the balls like because I said the 28. What happened, y'all? Did I get this right? Did I get this right? Don't I have the right third number? Don't I have the right third number? So that joker hit, but I gave myself an F. But it hit though, flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Let's see what California talking about. California today, oh no. Oh, we get an F, but I'm gonna see what happened today. I got an F. But I don't control the balls. I can't wait to see what happened. I'm gonna put this game on the 29th. May the 29th. A day late. I got an F so far. Minnesota hit. Excuse me. Let's see what Florida talking about. Wow. Wow. Florida hit that 4-3. I don't have a 3. They must have said 2 take away 5. Florida hit it today, y'all. Look at Florida. That's nasty, Staley. That's nasty. Y'all got 4-8-3. Look at that fireball. Well, we don't count that. just like I said, flat out. That 4-8 hit. I don't have that 3, but the 4-8 hit. Even that hit, that's nasty. Let's see what happens with Missouri. Missouri, y'all, we still didn't get no 8-6 Missouri. I'm gonna see what happened tonight. I'm gonna see what happened tonight, Missouri. Cause today the deadline. I'm gonna see what happened tonight. North Carolina need a 6-3. North Carolina need a 6-3 pair. That's the only one we waiting on. Everybody, Minnesota hit theirs. Tennessee hit theirs. 8-7. Ooh wee! Ooh wee! Ooh wee! I love to see that. Damn, Wiz. Straight up. So you doing math on these lottery numbers, sir? And you had the right third number for this one. See, I told you, it's going to be times I can get the third number. It's going to be times I might not get it. We got that money. Look at that, North Carolina. It must have hit as soon as I got off live. It must have hit as soon as I got off live. Let's say 366. Look at that, North Carolina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. Man, I'm supposed to have a bunch of love floating. Look at that. I'm supposed to have a bunch of love floating. Look at this, y'all. I'm supposed to have a bunch of love floating. What did 2-5 represent? That's 6-3. What did 2-5 represent? That's 6-3. What did 2-5 represent? That's 6-3. He said you does every state for Michigan. That's why you got to be new. That's why you have to be new. She gonna say I do every state but Michigan. I thought I just did Michigan date on the 25th and the 26th. Then we That's why I know you have to be new. And the whole thing, when y'all come on my page, I just don't go over states and give y'all lottery numbers. I teach. Go watch my video. That's the best advice I can give you. Go watch my video. You said I do every state but Michigan. That's my home state. I know this your first time on here. I mean, I appreciate that. But I'm just saying, when y'all subscribe, don't think because, when he subscribe, he go do my, that's not this type of party. Before y'all even subscribe to my channel, why don't y'all do some research on me first? Because this channel might not be for y'all. So before any of y'all subscribe, go look at some of my videos and see if y'all interested first. Hey, I'm on live. What up with you? What happened? No, I'm on YouTube, nigga. You be on Facebook. I don't really be on Facebook. I be on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, that's what's up. Okay. I'll call you back when I get off. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Real talk. I'll call you when I get off. So I know. I'll call you when I get off, bro. Yeah. Nigga happy. Hope I appreciate y'all. Nah, thank y'all. Cause that's what I was saying. Like in my book, I give myself I ain't gonna say an F, but I like to have that right third number. So we waiting on Missouri. That hit, that hit. Let's see what West Virginia talking about. Oh yeah, we got a long way. We need the 9-0. Oh yeah, we got a ways. Cause this say all the way to the second, right? I ain't even pay attention to that 4 digit. I gave Kentucky 8-6 pair. Okay, that's early. Alright. Okay, congratulations to all the hitters. Hey, y'all, what's tomorrow the 30th? Tomorrow the 30th. Yeah, tomorrow the 30th. No, you got, yeah, Miss Galloway did. This is a certain different type of pattern. This is the lottery platform. It's the lottery platform. Okay. I gave myself an F. Y'all 2-7 just hit. Y'all 2-7 just hit on the 29th. What you think about 12-21? What Kentucky get? I already gave myself an F. Okay. If somebody stayed in here, I got 2 wrong. If somebody stayed in here, I got the wrong answer twice. What state is that? Who state I got 2 wrong in? What state was that? Y'all remember? Y'all don't remember? Hey, Miss Stephanie. Miss Stephanie. Miss Stephanie gonna be all right. My bad. It's two Miss Stephanies on here. It's two Stephanies on here. It's two Miss Stephanie on here. Miss Stephanie gonna be all right. Zimmerman, not Miss Stephanie Zimmerman. The other Stephanie. Good job, Miss Stephanie. Say you mad you didn't play one off. You go always say that every time one of your numbers be one off. That's not what your frequency. The frequency didn't tell you to play one off. That's the whole thing. Y'all should stop saying that. Man, I should have played that one off. That's one off is not even a lottery pattern. First of all, I hear a lot of people say that. Man, I should have played that one off. No, you shouldn't. Because if you don't play one off, that's not what you do. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's a whole extra dollar. So that extra dollar y'all be playing, you see how I break inside the numbers? I just put that extra dollar on one of them numbers I researched. There's levels to this lottery. But Miss Stephanie, you was right. I say everybody, we on the same team. But I don't know if I said if y'all state get it, but how? I said this is for anybody who won't bet in these sports. If one of y'all states get this, we can kind of get some easy money. y'all. So a lot of people be saying, man, I should have played a one off. No, because if you don't play one off, you're not gonna get, you don't do it. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Miss Stephanie, don't I have the homework? So watch this, Miss Stephanie. I'm talking to you, Miss Stephanie, but I'm talking to the whole class. Miss Stephanie, do you understand what I be like when I come on here? And some people may be thinking I be fussing at them. But if I'm here teaching y'all, I'm a teacher, right? So you see everything I'm asking all y'all to do, I'm showing y'all because I have my notes, the same notes everybody's supposed to have. I have the notes. You see how when the number come out, I'm applying what I learned in class and I'm applying to that state. I've been doing this for years. And I be saying this. If no one is hidden, they not with me. They can't be doing the same thing I'm doing. Because if I apply this to the lottery, I'm going to hit. Everybody follow me. Miss Stephanie, you probably the only one that remember this. See, people just watch my video just to watch it, just to come on. That's why I say it's cool, y'all. Because all I can do is just milk YouTube, y'all. That's why I listen, not to be mad at no one. That's why I'm not doing so many states. That's why I'm not breaking my neck. Because I'm not telling y'all I'm wasting my time, but y'all have to prove to me that y'all really hit. Man, Ryan told me, he said, Ryan hit again, y'all. He gave me permission. I'm telling y'all. See, he don't, man, that's crazy and amazing. This man is a truck driver, y'all. This man is a truck driver, my friend. Not to be saying it like that. This man is a truck driver, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? And he killing the game. Why? He in his state. Y'all. Ron, he drive trucks, y'all. But he know how to follow directions, my friend. Y'all not following me. I'm telling y'all what I know, my friends. That's why I say when I come on, I just come on because I'm taking money from YouTube. I do what's best for me, my friends. Are y'all with me? Y'all have to prove to me that y'all really hitting this, my friend. No one is doing that, my friend. This like preschool work. All it is following directions. I don't have no certain time. That's the thing. I go watch. I got too many videos. I have a lot of videos up. You go watch my videos, and you can take heed to my videos. I got notes for Illinois. I don't have no certain time though. I go on different time because I mainly exercise really. When I be talking to my voice, then I ain't gonna use the word smoking. And I be talking like that because I don't want to be talking too loud. Did I cut my phone down? So y'all said somebody got what? Y'all scared of money. Well, I'm scared of money too, so I'm not gonna say that. I'm with y'all when y'all scared of money. But stop trying to act like y'all balling. Y'all scared of money though, real talk. Y'all be talking that talk. Oh, that's what's up, Rod. I got a lot of video, Rod. A lot of video. Videos. Let's go. First thing we said was 7 take away 2 is 5. That's an automatic. Look how easy this is. Man, y'all scared of money. Miss Stephanie, I'm finna ask you this, Miss Stephanie. Matter of fact, nope, I don't even want to do that because it's like putting you on blast. I want to know, Miss Stephanie, when you peeped this out, did you know that? Did you remember to do this? Because the homework is already done. It's already done. And then the next step, they said 7 plus 6 is 13. That was the next step. That's how we got that 2, 5 with that 3. That's a 4 digit. Now our job is try to get the fourth number, but if we can't get the fourth number, that's cool. That's cool. Because this is damn good getting 3 numbers. Are y'all with me? Georgia got this, y'all. But the only downfall, I gave myself an F. Why? Because it didn't come on this date. But who am I? My name is Deon Staley. I don't control the lottery balls. They brought it on what? I think they brought it like 4 or 5 days later. But that number hit. Another example, I'm going to put Georgia. Simon says 2 take away 7 is 5. So whenever we see a 2, 7, and the 3 digit, we automatically know, and the 4 digit, we go get this 2, 5 pair. And then the next step, we said 7 plus 3 equals 10. We're not going to use the 1. We're going to use the number to the right, which is the 0. So they telling me look for 2, 5, 0. So when we looking at this, Georgia got whatever they got. They didn't get this straight. Georgia got 4, 2, 5, 3. 4, 2, 5, 3. And then they also got 6, 2, 5, 0. 6, 2, 5, 0. This took 3 days. This took 100 days. So y'all follow me so far. So watch this. Before we jump right here. How did I get that? Oh. Oh, I added 2 plus 7 plus 3 is 12. Oh, 2 plus 7 plus 6 is 15. D-Wiz, you nasty. So we said 2 plus 7 plus 6 equals 15. So then we said, D-Wiz, what's a 15? Okay, 15 is a 2. 1 take away 5 is a 4. 1 plus 5 is a 6. And a 1 and a 5 can represent the number 9. So all I'm going to do is put this 4 digit right here. I'm going to put the 2, 5, 3 right here. I'm going to put the 2, 5, 3 right here. I'm going to put the 2, 5, 3 right here. I'm going to put the 2, 5, 3 right here. They telling me one of these numbers should hit. That's why Georgia got this. That's why this one hit flat out. That's checkmate. Okay, we go apply the same thing right here. Simon says we go do the same thing. So again, we go add up 2 plus 3 plus 7 plus 3 equals 12. So D-Wiz, what is a 12? A 12 can bring a 0, a 1, a 3, a 5, a 9, a 7, a 8, and a number 6. Hell yeah. So I got to put all these numbers down here. 2, 5, 0, 2, 5, 0, 2, 5, 0, 2, 5, 0, 2, 5, 0, 2, 5, 0, 2, 5, 0, 2, 5, 0. The lottery telling me this 3 digit go bring one of these 4 digits. That's why y'all got this. It ain't telling me to do all this homework and pick one. This would make the lottery tricky and challenging, but it's not. You see how this one I had to play all 4 numbers to get a hit. So what? I had to play not 100 numbers to get a hit. That's why y'all don't bet any sports. Y'all can play it for a quarter just to get a hit. Are y'all with me? So what we gonna do, y'all? We gonna apply the same thing to Illinois. So what's the first step, y'all? What's the first number, my friends? What's one number I'm supposed to write down? What's the first number? See if y'all was following me. And if y'all get it wrong, it's cool. There you go, Miss Galloway. Miss Sharonda, there y'all go. Y'all get it. That's why I said whenever y'all stay, get this number, try to get some easy money. But I'm not gonna say the lottery is easy. Right? So the next step, y'all, what we doing? So that lets me know that y'all we can get doubles. Illinois can get doubles just by looking at that, but I don't want to get caught up on that. So the next step, don't we gotta add 7 plus 4? 7 plus 4 is 11, right? Y'all see it. So we go right 2, 5 with a 1. So we already know what that X is. That X is a 4. That X was a 6. Y'all get it? Y'all get it? Come on, y'all. So watch this, y'all. When we broke inside that 1, 5, all these look like the same number. This what make the lottery so out cold. What if I tell everybody to play this? They can bring either one of these. See, I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm telling y'all I'm the best. I got a right to say y'all when they can switch a number. Not knocking lottery free, none of them. I'm breaking inside the numbers, doing math, and I'm showing y'all these are the same numbers. If I tell y'all to play this, they can bring this. Cause whatever language they speaking with the lottery, we just don't understand it. We looking at it like, oh y'all, we can win money, but y'all really don't know what the lottery is for. Are y'all walking down this path with me? Are y'all with me? I know y'all got this. Mm-hmm. So watch this, y'all. Let's do this. Uh-oh, we can get the fourth number. We can get the fourth number how? By adding up the 3-digit. So let's add up the 3-digit. 2 plus 7 plus 4 equals what? 13. Uh-oh, D-Wiz. What's a 13? We go subtract. That's a 2. Then we go add. That's a 4. 1 and 3 can represent a 7. 1 and 3 can represent an 8. And the number 9. All I'm going to do is put the 251. 251 right here. 251 right here. 251 right there. 251 right there. 251 right there. But I'm just gonna put the 25 down. Just in case they bring a 25 with a 1-1 or a 25 with a 1-6. No, we still on point. Cause all I know they need that Illinois. So this the 4-digit pattern. Put some dollar signs. Put some stars right there. That's how we do the lottery, y'all. That's all I was trying to teach my students, y'all, how to try to get the fourth number. We can get the pairs easy. There's levels to this. So now I go back to Illinois to see, do we get that in the 4-digit? Let me go to Illinois. Let me check their 4-digit. Damn, I'm a little nervous now, but we might be good. Look at that family member. Look at that family member. Look at that family member. But we might be good, y'all. We might be good. You know what? Hey, Miss Stephanie, whatever you doing, Miss Stephanie, see, I got, okay, Miss Stephanie, you just made me think about a paddle. Watch this. Miss Stephanie wasn't even trying to do this, y'all. Look, I told you my frequency so out cold. So, Miss Stephanie, when you did this, I told you I need glasses. I was thinking you was right. I was thinking you was saying 11 take away 2 can bring 9, but you had this down. So when you was mainly saying number 11 is a 2. So when you was doing that, you made me think about a pattern. Look at this. That's what I say, man. I'm good with these numbers, man. I can take some of y'all rundowns and freak it out. Look at this right here, y'all. We gonna start with this. 2, 7, 3. So I thought you was doing this. Hey, y'all, what's 2 take away 10? What's 2 take away 10? Watch this, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, wow. Y'all supposed to be doing the 3. I went to Melon right now. I know y'all don't mind. I know y'all don't mind. See, look, y'all, back in the day before I was doing exercise, I used to be having like 100, 130, 140 people on my live. Then I started doing exercise. So I used to be getting a lot of people on my live, y'all. Okay, she said an 8. Watch this. So watch this. So Georgia got that 6250. So Georgia got that 6250. Watch this. Watch this. So Georgia got that 6250. Watch this. When I just did this, you know what that 8 was telling me? That's why they got this. But watch this. We go do 250. We go put 250x. So watch this. They were trying to tell me what would make 8 with a 2, a 6. Look at that 4 digit. They was telling me what would make 8 with a 5, a number 3. Look at it. They could have got 250 with a 3, or they could have got 250. That's why they got that 6. Man, I'm nasty with these numbers. But I was looking at what Miss Stephanie was doing, but she wasn't doing this. My mind just took me there. But you see how my mind took me to a place where it was right, and I'm on the right track. Tell me, y'all can't tell me this not nasty. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Y'all can't, look at this. I'm doing a whole different pattern, y'all. But I broke inside this number just to try to investigate to get the right 4 digit. Man, y'all ain't hearing me. Flat out, y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all don't even see this. Let me go to the next one. Let me look at 276. This shit is amazing. Man, this is amazing what I'm doing, y'all. 276. We gonna do the same thing. What's 2 take away 13? Flat out. What's 2 take away 13? So I'm gonna write down 4253 because they got 4253. What's 2 take away 13? Flat out. What's 2 take away 13? 11. So what they trying to say? Uh-oh. Oh, so this is the only downfall. This is the downfall. This is the downfall, but it ain't no downfall. So we had 253. So we had 253. So y'all know what we looking for? 9, 6, 8. I can't use that. I can't say this. I can't do that. I ain't gonna do that yet because it's not matching. Hold on, I gotta find a whole nother play. Because the whole thing, they told us we need an 8 something. That's why they did this. I'm nasty, y'all. And then right here they said we needed 11 something. That's why we got 4, 2 with a 5. So my job is I have to get that sum. This nasty. Instead of talking about a pair, I have to get the sum. Ooh, this is nasty. So Illinois got this. So Illinois, they said 274. right, so before I go to Illinois. Oh, they ass in trouble. Checkmate, checkmate. All I gotta do is do this. 2 with a 0, and then 5 with a 0. I'm thinking. So I gotta do 2 with a 5 and 2 with a 3. I'm thinking. So what will make a sum of 11 with 3 numbers? A 6. What will make a sum of 8? I'm sorry. What will make a sum of 8 with 3 numbers with a 2? 6. What will make that? Okay, a 3. So that's why we got this right here. Bam. And then we put that 5 with it. That's how that go. So when I come down here, what will make 11 with this? A 4 and the 6. Hold on so I don't get confused, y'all. I'm doing something wrong. I'm confusing myself. Hold on, D-Wiz. You there? Something you doing. You confusing yourself. Hold on before you go here. Okay. Oh, Miss Catherine, we doing Illinois too. You about to hit some more then. Watch this. We got a 4-digit for y'all. Here we y'all 4-digit right here so far. Illinois, here y'all 4-digit. Put them in for betting sports for a quarter, but y'all can play them. For me, just play for a quarter. Whatever y'all play on y'all own, that's on y'all. Y'all need a 251X. Because y'all got that 274. So hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see which one is the right answer. So y'all know what they're telling me. Let me follow this. Because they let me know whatever happened in that first box, whatever happened in that first box. I don't care about that third number. I'm going to leave that alone right quick. So all I need this so far, and I need this so far. I'll worry about how they got that fourth number right here. All right, I got this. We got this, y'all. So what we going to do right here? What's this, y'all? What's 2 take away 11? Yeah, what's 2 take away 11? What's 2 take away 11? Because we said 2 take away 13, 2 take away 10, 2 take away 11. There y'all go. So the first thing, you see how we did 250, and then we said 253. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say 251. So I'm going to put 251 in the corner. And I'm going to follow everything I did, because they said, first thing we did was this. Yeah, the first thing they did was, damn, I can't say that. Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me. I got this. Just bear with me. I got this. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, if I put that right there. So the first, I'm gonna do it two. I'm gonna make 2 examples. So the first example, okay, with this right here, what will make 8? And number 2. Then with this, what will make an 8? I'm gonna put the number 3. Right. So that's the whole number, but okay, that's cool. So when I come right here, I'm gonna write 253. Then I'm gonna write 253. So right here, see, I know how I'm kind of getting confused. I see how okay, I see what's going on. So what it is, I got to do this. I see how I'm getting confused. But the answer right here, y'all. So hold on. I'm confused on picking the right one. Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me. Damn. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back to this. Let me do this. I'm gonna come back to this. So y'all just screenshot this. Y'all need one of these 4 digits. So screenshot this Illinois. I want to say from the 29th to the 2nd, y'all. So screenshot this Illinois. I'm gonna come back to this. There's too much money in this street to be made. There's too much money in these streets to be made for me to be worried about that. We already got the answer. All I was just trying to do was get that one. We can come back to this. Let's move on to this 3 digit. You see this Illinois? We got part 1, y'all can win some money on. We got part 2, y'all can win some money on. Look at this. We got so many movies for that one number. Look at this. We got part 3, y'all can win some money on. Look at this, y'all. And we got this right here, this 4 digit. Y'all see that? Coming from notes, y'all. I did this from a whole different state, but when I went to Deon Staley class, that same pattern he said because he told me to watch the board and wait till everything he teaching. He said wait till it come to my state, and then whatever he was teaching, he told me to apply that to my state. He said yeah, it may be times they may do something a little tricky. He said I have to use my IQ at times. Are y'all with me? This pen about to run out, and I need some pens. I don't have no pens. So Illinois got 274 on the 29th. So let me write some examples down so I know what I'm looking for. So this example was 277 on the 21st. And this example was 273 on the 27th. So then y'all got what lottery number? Okay, y'all hit this. Y'all hit 245. Right here, y'all hit 637. 27, 28, 29, 20, 27, 28, 1, 2. This hit in 3 days. This hit in 2 days. Alright. So watch this. We go call this part 1. This part 1 in the movie. But they can bring part 2 out first, then part 1. We already know how this story works. I don't control the lottery board. All I'm doing is doing my homework. All I'm doing is applying my notes to the lottery. Alright. So the first step we did this. We added this up. We added 2 plus 7 plus 7 is 16. Y'all, that's the first step we did. Then after we added that 16, the next step we said 7 plus 6. We said 7 plus 6. We added this. We said 7 plus 6 equals 13. So all I'm going to do is put that 3. So by doing this, they was telling me this. Damn, I love my job. Damn, I should have did this one though. Matter of fact, I got to do this one because I have to do this because this ugly. We said 6 plus 5 is 11. It's the reason why I want to write this. So we can see the pattern. So right here, that's why we did this, so y'all can see the pattern. Just follow me, Mike. I got this, bro. Just follow me. You're doing a lot of, yeah, just follow me. Just by looking at a lot going on. What you doing? There's a lot going on. Just follow me, bro. I'm showing you what to do. I'm making it easy as possible for y'all. Trust me. You can't get no easier than this. You're not going to get no easier than this. I can guarantee you that. Not to be mean. I'm showing y'all the easy way. I'm showing y'all the pattern. 2 plus 7 plus 3 equals 12. And then we have 3 plus 2 equals what? This is how I know when the lottery switch. It should have been the 7, but the 2 and the 4 is a 7, and the 2 and the 5 is a 7. So y'all see how they out of pocket, but by looking at this, they telling me 6 with the 3 pair. By looking at this, they telling me 5 with the 2 pair. This called playing defense. Why? Because look what happened. They didn't bring no 2, they didn't bring no 7, or they didn't bring the 3. They brought a 4. We don't see no 4 in here. We know 7 take away 3 is 4. I know 2 times 7 is 14. You see how the lottery get down? So that's why we got to think about the 5-2 pair. We have to think about this off rip. So look, this is what I'm talking about, Mike. Not saying what you're doing is wrong. If what you're doing and it was helping you, still apply that. But I'm just showing you an easy way. Well, you ain't got to do all that math, because the whole thing, once you did that math, you got to be able to do that same math again. And I know that math is not going to be right on another number. See, I'm on the right track. They telling me what to do, because I'm following what they telling me to do. All the math y'all doing, I can do all that math easy. I'll be all off track. My mind will be everywhere. It's too much going on. Y'all get where I'm coming from. All I'm doing is math. I'm not going back 9 days and none of that. Look at this. What this telling me? This telling me a 1-5 pair. It's not an automatic we got to get that third number. It's not an automatic we have to get that third number. It's not an automatic. Lucky we got that third number right there. All I'm doing is, so all I'm going to do is apply all 3 of these to that one number. Do y'all get me? I'm showing y'all what to do. See, this is not teachable, my friends. I had to research to see this. But y'all was watching this same movie. So I'm going to do the same thing. 2 plus 7 plus 4. I'll flip, I'm going to get that 3, 13. We got that 13. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Because I could have did this, look. 6 plus 1 is 7. Look at that. 6 plus 1 is 7. Look. 3 plus 1 is 4. See right here, they didn't say 7 plus 1 is 8. They carry that 7 over. So when I get to this, I can say 4 plus 1 is 5. Or I can carry that 4. You see how I'm looking at these numbers, my friends? Are y'all with me? So now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take this 4. I'm going to take that 3. Bam. 4 plus 3, 7. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put 7 with the 3. Y'all get where I'm coming from. And then you see how they did this? 6, 3 with the 2, 6, 3 with the 7. Look, I'm going to say 5, 2 with the 2, 5, 2 with the 7, 5, 2 with the 3. I'm going to come right here and say 1, 5 with the 2, 1, 5 with the 7, 1, 5 with the number 6. I'm going to put this little line. Then I'm going to say 6, 3. Remember right here, 7 plus 1. I'm going to put that 8 right there. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And then I'm going to say 6, 3. What if they just keep that number? What if they just keep that last number? 7, which we already got it right there. So they telling me it's a possibility one of these can hit. That's why that hit, bam. You see how I'm trying to get the right number by looking at patterns? I can't teach y'all this. I just know what to do. So watch this. I'm gonna go to the next one. So I'm gonna put this line. Cause this is different pattern, but the same pattern. This like defense. All right, y'all. Who is okay, Mike? Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike. I told you my frequency is too high, Mike. So all I'm gonna do is, what's 3 plus 1? So I'm gonna say 5, 2, 3 plus 1 is a 4. And then I'm gonna say 5, 2. What if they just keep that number 3? So 3. So what happened, y'all? That's why they got the backup. That's why that one hit. You get where I'm coming from? So I'm gonna come down here and do the same thing. I'm gonna put that line. And then I'm gonna put 1, 5. Then I'm gonna come up here and say 6 plus 1. I'm gonna put that 7. And then I'm gonna come and put that 1, 5. And then I'm gonna say, what if they just keep that number? I'm just gonna bring that bam. So what happened, y'all? That's why we got this, right? So far when I'm doing this, y'all notice the backup hit. Come on, y'all. Y'all notice the backup pattern hit. Y'all notice the backup way hit. Y'all notice the backup way hit. Y'all following me? So what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna apply these same thing to this right here. But I can't teach this, y'all. My mind just take me there. Are y'all with me? It's kind of quiet. Y'all must be all in. Anybody on betting sports? Y'all from Illinois. Anybody from betting sports? Y'all from Illinois. So let me do this. So 7, 3 with the 2, 7, 3 with the 7, 7, 3 with the number 4. We draw that line. And then I'm gonna do this too, flat out. Just because. So what I'm gonna do right here, we're gonna put the 7, 3, 7, 3. 4 plus 1 is 5. And then we just go keep that 4. So we go play this like what, the 29th through the what? The second, something like that. The third. So that's part one. The screenshot part one. 7-3 pair. 7-3 pair. 7-3 pair. Screenshot that. That's part one. Let me move on to part two. I gotta do part two. That's part one. Let's go. Let's get this money. Y'all ready? Here go part one in the movie. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry up, let me finish this, y'all. I'm tired. All right. Okay, let's go. That's part one. Here go part two. That's why you keep them notes, y'all. That's why you keep them notes. Keep them notes, y'all. You can't go wrong without them notes. So this time we did this. 2, 7, 7 equals 16. And then we said that 3. So all I did was I took the 1, 6 with that 3. That's money. That's money. That's money. Matter of fact, I might put part. Y'all ain't gonna write so big. I'm gonna put 276. This will happen with Georgia. Bam. That's 15. And that's a 1. So we're looking at 15, 1. Hell yeah, this is how we gotta get money. Bam. So then we go come right here. Bam. 273. We write the date. Well, I don't need the date. So this gonna be part 2 movie. But they could bring part 2 out before part 1. Damn, D-Wiz, that's crazy. Hey, you gotta talk to the lottery about that. So this part 2 of that movie. All right. So when you add that up, that's 12. And then we go put that 5. So we go put, right, 12, 5. Like we had to put 15, 1. So we had to put 16, 3. Y'all get where I'm coming from. In case y'all stuck, I got this number from this. So all I did was just took the 16, 3 and did a different rundown. I took 15, 1 and did a different rundown. So I did 12, 5 to get a different rundown. So that's what I'm gonna do with Illinois. No, I'm not gonna do with Illinois. I effed up. Damn, Illinois got this. Illinois got 2, 7, 4. So I gotta come down yonder right here. We go put the star right here. Okay, this not Illinois. Okay, that was Georgia. But here go the money right here. So we'll know the 29th through the 2nd. Yeah, I know. I already know. This is an Illinois pattern. Y'all, Illinois. We got this, y'all. We got this. So right here, let's go back to the homework. So from the homework, y'all got this. Y'all got 6, 9, 4. And then from the homework, Georgia, y'all got 5, 6, 5. I call this much country right here. Yeah, this was nasty right here. I call this much country. Hell yeah. So this one right here, they got 2, 7, 8. So we got to get some money right here with it. So when we add that up, that total to 13. So that's telling me, and then we did that, so that's a 7. So that's telling me 13, 7. All right, there you go, man. Right. So my first step, I did this. Okay, I'm going to color this off rip. Because I'm keeping this number off rip. And I'm keeping this 5 off rip. Had to put Mike in timeout. He was doing too much. I don't know if he was a troll or what was going on. kept writing 5 minus 99, 99 minus 205, and whatever. Hello, everybody. So they kept that 6. They kept that 5. They kept that 2. What's so wonderful about this? What was so wonderful about this? When we said this was a 13, when we said 6 plus 5 is 11, when we said 3 plus 5 is 2, and we said 4 plus 3 is 7. Right, so how did I do that? We'll get to that later. So first thing I said was 6 plus 3. Watch this, y'all. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Dewey, what is you doing, bro? Oh, they said we need they said we need a 13 something. Watch this, y'all. This so nasty. Watch this, y'all. This so nasty. 6 plus 3 is 9. It's on y'all. It's y'all turn. Y'all got to do this one. I already did this. 6 plus 3. I put 9. So it's y'all turn, my friends. Flat out. I can't keep hogging the floor. I'm about to pass the platform over to y'all. So they telling me we need a 6-9 pair. So what's supposed to happen right here? Then now I do the next one. Okay. Okay. Somebody said 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay. Okay. So somebody told me to put 5, 6. Okay, they one line though. I like that. I love that. Okay, it's my turn, then y'all got this. Okay, they telling me 2 plus 5 is 7. Oh, this gonna be hard. Damn. I can't leave y'all hanging. 2, 7. Yeah, this gonna be hard, y'all. This one gonna be hard. 3 plus 7 is 10. This gonna be hard. But they can flat out get the whole 17, 3, 10, or see, they can just say this, y'all. This hard. 3, 1 pair, or they can say 3, 0 pair. Y'all see the lottery. I don't have no control over this, but y'all see it because I don't know if they go carry the 1 or the 3, or I don't know if they go say just 3, 10. I can just still put 3, 10, but that's not saying we have to get that 3, 10. We know that 6 was the king. We know that 5 was the king. We know that 2 was the king. So we know damn well this 3 got to be the king. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So the second number right here is kind of challenging. But hold on. The next step, damn, this kind of, I'm stuck. This hard right here. I'm going to put a check by this one. This one a little hard right here. Y'all see, look, y'all notice how I'm doing my homework, and I'm like, whoa. Y'all see how I know what fight? Oh, my freaking goodness. Do y'all see how I can tell if a fight, See, when I took on this fight, this was a 1-on-1, then it turned into a 2-on-1, and I whooped both of these. Now, when we got to this one, it was a 3-on-1. I don't know, y'all. It got a little bit too, a 4-on-1. It got a little bit too rough. I don't know if I can take on 4. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? So why would I bet big on this pattern? But we go keep going, y'all. See what make y'all notice single digit, single digit, single digit, double digit. Y'all get me? Watch this. Look. Watch this. What's 13? What's 13 take away 9? What's 13 take away 9? Nope. Like when y'all, nope, I'm finna say this, Miss Rainey, like when y'all be asking like if such and such, nope. Cause the whole thing, I'm finna keep it real. Think about this. If I knew the answer and I knew the right way, I would have told y'all that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's telling, I'm finna tell y'all this. No one can take a guess or tell me what can happen with this. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Not to be mean, I'm keeping it real. If your teacher telling y'all it's good, I'm leaving it alone. I'm not about to guess. I can't tell y'all, yeah, that's that. It can bring a 7. No, I'm telling y'all right now, this is challenging for me. I don't have no problem with moving on. I already have a 4 digit and I already have part one. I could move on with this. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm telling y'all, this go. I like to wait and see what's gonna happen. Why? Because these are single digit numbers versus a double digit number. I'm good unless I go research a double digit number. You get where I'm coming from? I can bypass that. See, this easy to read. You got to look at that. 13 take away 9 is 4. Look, 11 take away 6 is 5. You get where I'm coming from? See, that's the sum of 19, the sum of 16, and we need the sum of 17. Look, sum of 19, sum of 16, sum of 17. Look, 1, 9 sum. Watch this, Miss Rainer. That's why I say I'm still a researcher. I don't know. I'm finna see if I can find something with the sums. Look at this. 1, 6 sum. Watch this. 1, 7 sum. Watch this. 1. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all get, you see why it's tricky? What Miss Rainer at? You see why I got tricky? Look at this. That's 17. That's easy. That's 16. Easy. 19. Easy. When we get to this mother scrunching, what they talking about? A 10 sum? Oh, I ain't think about that. Oh, so they trying to say a 10 sum? Or 11. Oh, I ain't see that. Or 11 sum. Right. So let me try something. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we already had the 6, 9. That's off rip. We already had the 5, 6. That's off rip. We got the 2, 7. That's off rip. So far, we got this. So you can't get no 10 sum with that, and you can't get a 10 sum with that. Hell no. So all they telling me is this. Watch this. Here it is right here. That's already what? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So all I got to do is say 6, 9 with the 4. Damn, look at that. Watch this. That's already 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 5, 6, and just add the 5. Look at that. That's common sense, ain't it? So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I got to put the 2, 7 with the 8. Look at that. That's common sense, huh? Now watch this. Now look at this. That's a 3 and a 1. Watch this. If I put the 3 and a 1, what would make 10 with a 3 and a 1? I'm assuming the number 6. If they talking that type of language. Now watch this. What about that 3 and that 0? What would make it 10 with a 3 and a 0? I'm assuming that's 7. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? What Miss Rain at? What Miss Rain at? You see how, not saying you was wrong, because whatever you said was a 3, 9, that is a 3, 9. A 6 and a 3 is a 9. And then the 3 and the 7 is a 9. So not saying you was wrong, it all math up, but it's all about getting on the right track. Same language. But that's why I do what I do. That's why I do this, y'all. Cause I'm on their track. Cause look, a 7-3 is a 3-9. I taught y'all that. A 7-3 is a 3-9. This the lottery, but now we got to come here. We got to put that 3-1. So what will make 11 with 4? A 7, that's the sum of 11. 3-0. We got to put that 8. So it's a possibility that Illinois can get one of these numbers. You see how we got it? Y'all see how we broke inside this? Y'all see that? See, it was hard with that 0 and that 1, with that 7. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But we had to do the I had to do all the steps from my notes. That's why I kept going. They could have used that 11 or that 10. That's what made me have to write both of them. Y'all get it. Flat out. Y'all get it. Screenshot this, y'all. There go part 2. And then we go do part 3. So today is the last day for a lot of y'all states. Some of y'all got an F. Some of y'all got hits. I was going to pull the cup today, but I told y'all whenever we get this from y'all state, we go try to get easy money. This is the lottery platform. That's part 2, y'all. All right, y'all finna move to part 3. And this is the last one, y'all. Much love to y'all. Because my rest days is Friday, but I still work out, but my rest days. So I'm going to see y'all in the morning. Between like 7, 7:30. But let me do this. Damn, do we got another one? Oh, here go another. This part 4. But it already hit. Damn, this is part 4. Man, y'all better, anybody on bet any sports, y'all not from y'all state. Y'all better get this money on betting. This quarter they ass, y'all, till y'all get that victory. Then you'll know how I feel. There go part 2. Let me move on, y'all. Here go part 2. And I'm going to always do a roll call every day to let y'all states know. Whenever I first come on YouTube, I'm going to do a roll call in the beginning, and I'm going to do one at the end. So I'm going to grade myself in the beginning of all my videos and go over the states. And then I'm going to do it at the end. Let's hurry up. Okay, this part 3. Damn, I got to do part 3 right here. Take away 6. Hold on, y'all, that's 7. How did I do this? 94, 76. I got it. Okay, I got it. So, all right, hold on. It's a 6. 94. Nope, I can't do this pattern. I mean, no, we can do this. I'm talking part 3. I can't do part 3. Just because that number, hold on. 15. Hell no. 6, 8, 7, 6, 9, 4. Hell no, cause that 10 messing me up. So nope, you know what y'all? I can't do this pattern either. I can't do this pattern cause that 10 messing me up. I just gotta wait to see what happens. I can't even do this pattern either. because this comes after it. I can't even do this. Because that 10. See, we had to put that 9 right there. We had to put this 7 right there. We had to put this 6 right there. See, I'm confused with this, that 10. All right, y'all, so just keep this, y'all. Keep this in mind. That's all we need for now. Because I told y'all, whenever y'all stay get this type of number straight, I ain't tell, some people was playing this. I ain't tell y'all to play this. I say, whenever y'all get this number straight like this, let me know. And we go do these patterns for it. And then Illinois got this today. I told y'all, every time I talk about a pattern, y'all, it never fails. That son of a gun come out in some of y'all states. And I know y'all know I was telling the truth about that. We talk about a pattern, that joke could start hitting y'all state. See, the whole thing is for me not to talk about the pattern so it can hit y'all state. I just don't even want to come on and say, hey, y'all, they watching my page. That don't even make sense, y'all. But the whole thing we don't want to talk about. If we don't talk about it, we good. See a little fly. If we don't talk about it, we'll be good. I feel like I'm exposing myself, y'all. Look at that little net. Yeah, look at that tissue. Yeah, that little net. Where that tissue at? Where it go? Where it go? Yeah, got you. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, got you. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Good. Good. Yup, I got that. I'm about to go, y'all. Much love. Get that 4 y'all. Get that money. And y'all know I don't even do no 4 but this was an easy pattern. Why not? I never did tell y'all I couldn't play the 4 I can break the 4 but why? I try to master the 3 If I can try to beat the 3 and get 3 numbers to win, why not try to master the 3? That's how I looked at it. Illinois, baby. There y'all go. We waiting on that. Here go some of the numbers. Illinois, we waiting on the 7-3 pair. Illinois. Here's the deadline. Illinois, part 1. We got a 4 in the part 1. And from part one. We got part two. Here get y'all songs right here. Much love. I'll see y'all in the morning. After 29 is today. Why would I do that? The sum of 10 or the sum of 11. I don't know. That 3-1 pair 3-0. We can't get caught on that, stuck on that 3-1-0 off rip. Y'all know I sound like I'm tired, don't I? Yeah, I'm tired as hell. So I'll see y'all in the AM, y'all. I might do a couple of states. Yeah, I know I got to do a state. It might be like a couple of states. 2 or 3 states. So whatever state, y'all go get a turn. Everybody go get a turn. I'm not putting the same states. So if I put a cup out the state in this North Carolina, y'all know I'm putting y'all to the side because I'm not going to go on a cup and got tissue on my hand. I'm not going to go on the cup. I'm not going to go on the cup and just pull y'all. But some of y'all state I already went over. I'm not going to pull y'all again. We go wait till the next go. My mouth be dry talking. But I be trying to, you see how I'm talking loud? That's why I be trying to talk low. I'll be talking too loud. Okay, Miss Joyce. But I did say that I'm gonna try. First one I'm gonna try that Ohio one more time, y'all. But y'all know how this shit go. Cause don't think I can't call Ohio. It's just that the number I'm breaking down. Cause when I play, I broke down multiple numbers. In case that number didn't hit, I can do this. So just remember, y'all, when the number don't come, that means I just picked the wrong number. Are y'all with me? I just picked the wrong number to break down that the system didn't call for. So just remember, y'all, when I break a number down, that does not mean that doesn't work. That's just letting y'all know that we was wrong. Yes, we was very wrong. But the system didn't call for that number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But once you start learning this, you get to pick down. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about the bingo cards? You get to break down multiple numbers. Because y'all know y'all own money. Y'all get where I'm coming from. But I'm going to start off with Ohio, then we go in the cup. But much love, y'all. I see y'all around 7:30. 7:38. 7:38. All right, y'all. Much love. My boy Pork Chop, what up, bro? My boy Pork Chop. What up, Pork Chop? What up, bro? That's my boy, y'all. That's the GOAT, the guru. Anesthetics, brother, y'all. We always be showing support. It be so crazy. We be seeing each other. Like I don't be seeing y'all live at times. I gotta jump on late. But that's YouTube. We don't have no control over that. 02-1077 Nick Kane. Oh, Miss Joyce, you good shit, excuse my French. Good one, Miss Joyce. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. I see you put in money. I gotta go watch your video, Pork Chop. See, that's one of my goals too. I always thought I wanted to do some workout in the rain. Workout in that rain. Boy, you be getting money in the rain. And you was like, man, it ain't rain hard enough. I already know. I know that field be out cold. Just that. I gotta try that one day. Hey, you say you typed your own name. Y'all, Miss Joyce, I got y'all. I got y'all in the morning, y'all. But I'm about to go watch your video though, bro. I'm gonna be asleep by 11 o'clock. Hey, y'all, much love to everybody. No, you ain't. You good, bro. Poor Tom say he tripping. Oh, no, you good, bro. Much love, y'all. Much love. See y'all in the morning. Miss Catherine, see y'all in the morning. Get that Illinois money, Miss Catherine. Yeah, we know what he meant, Miss Ron. Yeah, you good, poor chop. All right, see y'all tomorrow. Roll call with the Cubs. All right, y'all. Much love. I'm gone.